What if I told you that a single penny, the 1964 SMS Lincoln penny, yes, just 1 cent, could make you a millionaire? That a simple copper coin minted in 1964, the kind most people ignore or toss in a drawer, could be worth up to $500,000? Well, don't blink, because today, we're diving deep into one of the rarest and most mysterious coins in American history. That's right. In 1964, the U.S. Mint had officially discontinued the production of special mint sets. These SMS coins were typically created for collectors' high-quality strikes with a satin finish, carefully handled to avoid marks or scratches. The Mint didn't resume SMS production until 1965, when it introduced them as a replacement for traditional proof sets due to a national coin shortage. Struck through grease error, SP66, SP67 red, $25,000, $50,000 plus. SP68 or higher, up to $100,000 plus, depending on severity, and I appeal, double die obverse DDO. SP66 red, $80,000, $120,000. SP67, SP68 red, $150,000 to $150,000 or more. Die clash marks, SP65, SP67, $30,000, $70,000. SP68 plus, $100,000 plus, off-center strike minor. SP65, SP66 red, $50,000, $100,000. SP67 red or higher, over $150,000, especially if date is still visible. Misaligned die strike, SP66 red, $20,000, $50,000. SP67, SP68, $75,000, $100,000 plus. Full brockage or reverse brockage could exceed to $100,000, $500,000 depending on grade, I appeal, and clarity of the brockage. 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny Collector's Tips. Here's a detailed guide on collecting the ultra-rare 1964 SMS Lincoln penny, with expert tips, authentication advice, and strategies to help collectors, investors, and enthusiasts navigate this legendary coin, unlocking one of the rarest and most mysterious coins in American numismatics. Why the 1964 SMS Lincoln penny is a big deal. Less than 30 known to exist, with only a few graded as SP66 or higher. Estimated market value ranges between $150,000 to over $500,000, depending on grade and appearance. Shrouded in mystery, believed to be test strikes or experimental issues never intended for public release. These are special strike SMS coins, not standard business strikes or proofs. Top 10 tips for collecting the 1964 SMS Lincoln penny. Know what makes it special. These aren't regular 1964 pennies. They're sharply struck, with matte or satin-like surfaces, nearly full rims. Highly detailed devices, Lincoln's features, lettering, and the Lincoln Memorial. No mint mark is present like standard Philadelphia coins, but the finish and sharpness are unmistakable. Understand the diagnostics. To separate a true 1964 SMS from a proof or regular strike, diagnosticsums penny tracerfacetin, matte luster strict Sigtree sharp rimful, flat. Squarity polish light die polish lines, often visible under magnification date, and details razor sharp, only by certified coins. Stick with coins graded and encapsulated by PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service. NGC Numismatic Guarantee Company. Look for 1964 SMS explicitly noted on the slab. Avoid raw coins. 99% are regular 1964 strikes or altered coins. Be wary of fakes and altered coins. Scammers sometimes polish regular 1964 pennies or alter proofs to mimic SMS qualities. True 1964 SMS coins have very distinct die characteristics and surfaces. Again, certification is your best protection. Examine high-resolution images. Compare certified coins to what's in your collection. Use reference images from PCGS Coinfax, NGC Registry, or top coin forums. Understand the mystery behind it. Believed to have been struck under experimental or transitional conditions, possibly by the Philadelphia Mint staff. A similar situation occurred with the 1964 SMS Kennedy $half, also a known test strike. These coins were likely never meant for public release, increasing their mystique and rarity. Track the market for SMS coins. 1965-1967 SMS coins were officially issued, so compare finishes. Prices have consistently gone up. Investment potential is extremely high. Only a few coins come up for auction every few years. Secure proper storage. Due to their ultra-high value, use bank vaults or safety deposit boxes. Third-party graded slabs like PCGS Secure or NGC Secure. insurance coverage for your collection, network with other collectors. Join forums and groups like Collectors Universe PCGS Forum, CoinTalk, and GC Collectors Society. Sharing knowledge can help you find leads on authentic pieces or updates in the market. How make a fortune with a 1964 SMS Lincoln penny? Authenticate the coin. Because the 1964 SMS penny is extremely rare, authentication is critical. Look for these features: razor-sharp strike, even on Lincoln's beard and hair, satin-like finish on fields and devices. Full, squared rims like a proof coin, no mint mark, 1960 for cents, were only struck in Philadelphia. Best option, send the coin to PCGS or NGC for professional grading and certification. They will label it as 1964 SMS if authentic, auction, or sell to high-end collectors. Target serious buyers. Don't list this coin casually on eBay. Best places to sell: heritage auctions, Stax Bowers, great collections, elite numismatic brokers, or private collectors. These platforms attract wealthy collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for rarities. Market the coin right. Presentation and story matter. Here's how to stand out. Include a detailed description of the coin's rarity and history. Highlight one of less than 20 known. Special mint set prototype. Authenticated by PCGS NGC as SMS. Provide high-resolution photos under good lighting. Consider holding for more value. The value of this coin is steadily rising as more collectors enter the market and fewer come up for sale. In 2019, one MS67 SMS penny sold for $31,000 to $100. In 2021, an MS67 road example crossed $50,000. If the coin is high grade and you're not in a rush to sell, holding it could yield even more profit in the next 5-10 years. Bonus tips: avoid pitfalls. Don't clean the coin, it will destroy its value. Avoid local pawn shops, they likely won't understand its rarity. Be cautious of fakes. There are counterfeit 1964 SMS cents, often altered from proof or regular strikes. How to identify a 1964 SMS Lincoln penny? Think you might have one of these in your collection? Here's how to tell. Only about 20 to 30 genuine 1964 SMS Lincoln cents are believed to exist. Most of them are certified by PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service or NGC Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, and they all share distinctive features. Key characteristics: sharp, squared-off rims and high wire-edge details sharper than business strikes. Satin-like finish, not as mirror-like as proof coins, but far more refined than regular circulation cents. Die polish lines are visible under magnification, indicating special preparation of the dies. No mint mark, as they were struck in Philadelphia. Clean fields and strong strikes, with almost no signs of wear or contact marks. But here's the biggest tip: if you find a 1964 penny that looks too perfect, it's time to get it authenticated. Auction sales price. Let's talk about the money. The 1964 SMS Lincoln penny is considered one of the top-tier Lincoln cents in numismatics, rivaling legends like the 1909 SVDB and 1955 double-die obverse. Here are some jaw-dropping auction results. In 2004, a specimen graded SP68 by PCGS sold for $48,875. In 2019, another example, this time graded SP67 red, fetched a staggering $156,000. Today, collectors believe a perfect SP69 red specimen, if it ever surfaced, could break all records, selling for $250,000 to $500,000. That's right, a single penny could pay off a house, fund a college education, or kickstart a retirement plan. Final thoughts: it might sound unbelievable, but these ultra-rare treasures sometimes sit undiscovered for decades. Found in old mint sets, tucked in envelopes, or inherited from grandparents who collected coins long ago, the 1964 SMS Lincoln penny is a real-life treasure hunt.